ബുക്ക് എടുത്ത് പേന എടുത്ത് ഞാൻ അവൾക്ക് അവളുടെ നിന്റെ എടുത്തോ.
Good morning, ma'am. Ma'am, we can't hear.
Okay. Now can you hear me, children?
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Okay, okay. So dear children, you can mute your speakers now. I can see, otherwise all the unpleasant voice will be coming from your house. So please mute your audio, all of you. Yes.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ashwin, mute your audio. Okay. Okay, children. So hope you're all fine. Okay. So listen. We stopped with linear pair and vertically opposite angles. Now I'll be asking Gopika. Gopika, please explain what is a linear pair.
from which
Gopika? Yeah, Gopika. Explain what is a linear pair.
Ma'am, linear pair.
Loudly, loudly.
Linear pair is a pair of adjacent angles whose non-common arms are opposite rays.
Are
And
opposite
they make a
rays. And one
straight line.
peculiarity is there for that opposite rays. What
And
is
they
the angle
form a
formed?
straight line.
They form a straight
angle.
line, and the angle formed by them is
180 degree.
180 degree. Very good. Now, Gopika RM. Gopika RM. Please answer me. What are vertically opposite angles? What is their peculiarity?
it means
Loudly. What is the peculiarity of vertically opposite angles, children? Yes? Gopika, do you remember? You have done the homework also, isn't it? Isn't it?
yes,
Huh?
ma'am.
Yes. So what are the peculiarities of vertically opposite angle? What is the peculiarity?
Ma'am, I forgot it.
Then how did you do the homework? Homework is not done? Can you show me your homework?
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I didn't do the homework because like,
So you have to take down whatever is done in the class. Take a rough book and pencil now itself. A ruler, pencil and rough book you take now. You write whatever problems we are doing in the class, you have to do it now. Then only you will be able to do the homework. Okay? Okay, next one. Gauri Priya. Okay. Okay, Gauri Priya. What is the first question's answer? Homework, first question's answer.
Ma'am, 50 degree.
Hello? Loudly, loudly.
Ma'am, 50 degree.
50 degree. Answer is 50 degree, correct. Why did you say 50 degree? Because?
180.
Total is 180. They form a linear pair and total is 180. So one is given 130. Next will be
130 minus 180.
Okay, very good, very good. 180 minus 130. Okay, 50 degree. Second one. Second question goes to Shreya. Shreya, what is the second question's answer? Second one, can you answer me?
Ma'am, I was not there in the last class.
You were not there. You were there. Shahan Nasser, I think so. Shahan, second question's answer. B. Question B.
I did not get that answer.
Excuse me, loudly.
That answer.
Huh?
I didn't get the answer, ma'am.
You didn't get the answer?
Yes.
Okay, I'll explain. Can you answer the next question? C. That is easy question.
Ma'am, I did not get just the four.
Shahan. Next one, yes, Nakul PS, can you answer that? Second question, did you get?
Yes.
Yes, what is the answer?
B
Yes.
is 80 degree.
Good. X, no, X plus 20 and X is given. B is 80 degree, answer is 80 degree, very good. I'll explain it once more, but can you answer the C, question number C? C, what is the answer? Question goes to Emmanuel. Emmanuel, what is the answer of C?
Ma'am.
Yes. Emmanuel,
Yes, ma'am.
what is the answer? C. Loudly. What is the answer? Huh? No, it's not heard. Hashir? Hashir? Question C. No. Next. Amrita? C. Kumar. What is loudly? 57 degree. Correct. 57 degree. Because why?
Vertical opposite.
Yes, vertically opposite angles. Good. Next one. Question goes to D. Question is to D. Anna, can you answer me? That is D. Question number D. Question.
Got it.
Didn't get. Okay, I'll explain. You have to. Baja answer.
Yes, ma'am.
D.
85 degree.
Hello. How much?
85 degree.
85 degrees wrong. Okay, 85 degrees wrong. You get the answer correctly.
Number 80 degree.
Not 180 degree. I'm asking the value of x. Value of x.
Ma'am, 81.
81 is the correct answer. Who said the answer?
Gauri Priya.
Gauri Priya. Yes. 81 is the answer. Good. Then what about E? Question number E. I'll explain the little bit difficult questions are there, not difficult, but we'll do the 3 questions. Okay. Remaining is easy. Yes. Tell me. Okay. Yes, Karthik Vinod. Karthik. Karthik.
Yes, ma'am.
What is F? Question F. Answer. 90. No. Not 90. Okay. Anybody else? Renan? 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 No. Okay, next. Adi Lakshmi? What is question?
Ma'am, I didn't get the answer.
Didn't get the answer. Okay, so
Ma'am.
I'll explain.
Can I
I
see the
tried a
answer?
lot. Ma'am, which
Can I see the
F,
answer?
F.
Ma'am, can I see the answer?
Yes.
Ma'am, it's 60 degree.
Yeah, yes, 60 degree, correct. Okay.
Ma'am, which questions are you explaining?
F, answer of F is 60 degree. Okay. Okay. So children, thank you. We'll go, I'll explain the difficult questions in this. So listen, all of you, take a rough book and pen with you.
Ma'am,
Yes.
the last question's answer is 36.
60 degree. 60 degree is the answer.
Ma'am, now the E, one more question.
E. That is
36 degree.
36 degree. Correct. 36 degree.
Ma'am, I can't see the board.
Yeah.
Wow. Mama.
Can you see the board, children, now?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am, I can't see the board.
Okay.
No, ma'am, even I can't see the
No,
board.
ma'am.
Okay. So let's go back to screen share, EC board. Now can you see the board, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So we'll go to the homeworks. So I'll just explain to you. Listen. First one was like this. It was given here 130 degree. So what is remaining? It is 50 degree angle, isn't it? Because these two forms a straight line. So x plus 130.
And the board cannot see properly.
130 is equal to 180 degree. So what is x? X is equal to 180 minus 130. So x is equal to 50 degree. Okay. So that is the first answer. Then next is next one. It is given like this. X plus 20. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I cannot see the board.
Why?
Ma'am, I cannot see, ma'am.
2 plus 20 plus x equals to 180.
Can you see the board, children?
No,
Others?
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Now?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So look here, x plus 20 and x is given. So how will you do it? You know, together it is forming a straight angle, isn't it? So we have x plus 20, this angle plus this angle. This angle plus this angle plus x is equal to 180 degree. So 2x plus 20 is equal to 180, isn't it? 2 times x, x plus x, 2x. 2x is equal to 180 minus 20. So 2x you will get what? 160 degree. Isn't it? 20 or 120 it is, children? Sorry, it is 160 degree. Now x is what? What is x? 160 divided by 2. So what is the answer? We get
80 degree.
80 degree as the answer. Okay, that is second question. Then third one is this. The color of the board is different. I'll change it. Okay. So the next question was easy. It was given like this. It was, this was 57 degree and then this was x degree angle, isn't it? So, you know, what is it? They are vertically opposite angles. So, we can say that it is x is equal to 57 degree. Why? Vertically opposite angles. Next one is next question was this x plus x and x plus 18 x degree and this was x plus 18 degree. See this color, see this. Look at this. This is forming a straight angle, isn't it? This is forming a straight angle. So I can write x plus 18 is equal to 180 degree. Okay, so x plus x is 2x. 2x plus 18 is equal to 180. Now 2x is equal to 180 minus 18. 2x will get 180 minus 18 is 162, isn't it? Okay, so x is, what is x? 162 divided by 2. You will get what? 81 degree. Okay, this is how we are getting the answer. Now, just look at the board. Then next one is, I think the third one, sorry, fourth one. Fourth question. Fourth question. It is given, so many angles are given together. It is given like this. One angle is in this way. Then one angle is given like this. Okay. The next one is given like this. X, 2x, x, 2x, 3x, 4x. It is given like this. Okay. Now, look at the board. How will you do it? Either, you know, full circle's degree is 360 degree. Either you can add and equate it to 360 degree. That is little bit difficult. But you can break it up. See, this is forming a straight line, isn't it? So here 180 degree angle is formed, isn't it? There 180 degree angle is formed. So we can write 3x plus 2x is equal to 180 degree. Why? It is linear pair. So 5x is equal to 180 degree. So what is x? X is equal to 180 divided by 5. What is x? X is equal
Ma'am,
to
I can't hear you.
36 degree. Who is it? Who is that? 36 degree. Okay. So can you see the board?
Yes, ma'am.
So how did you get 36 degree? Did you understand? X is equal to 36 degree. Again, if you want to cross check, you need not do that. Again, if you want to cross check this side also, it is forming 180 degree. Isn't it? Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
So this side also it is forming 180 degree. So we can write x plus 4x is equal to 180. Then again you will get 5x is equal to 180. So what is the value of x? X is again the same, 36 degree. Okay, this is how you are going the problem. Clear? Then last one.
Ma'am,
Yes.
every x is 36 degree.
Every value of x is 36 degree. Okay, value, what is the question? Question is to find the value of x. It is not asked to find the value of all the angles, isn't it?
Yes.
Only question is to find the value of x. So, value of x you have to find out. Yes?
Ma'am, we can we can add all, no? Like
You can
3x,
add all.
2x.
Yes, that method is also correct. That is also correct because you are adding everything and all you are adding, no? 2x plus x plus 4x plus 3x is equal to 360 degree. Oh, then finding the x and all. 3x plus 3x, 6x, 10x, isn't it? So you will get 10x is equal to 360 degree. So what is x? X is equal to 360 divided by 10. That you will get 36 degree again. That method is also correct. Okay. But we have to do it because, do in this way because we have learned a linear pair. We have learned linear pair. So we will apply that formula, that rule and do the problem. Okay. If you do in the second method also, you will be getting mark. Only the question was only to find the value of x. Okay. Clear, children? Hello?
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Yes. Yes, tell me. In both ways, you can do the problem. Either you can take it as linear pair and do. Only one time you have to do like this. You will get the value of x. It is the same. Okay. Only this you need to do. You got the answer, x is equal to 36 degree. Clear? Okay. Yeah. Why no answer? Tell me, is it okay? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This is important type of questions. Okay, these are all important type of questions. Okay. Next one. Next, we are going to study about another type of lines. Again, intersecting lines we are going to take. Okay. Another next topic is about intersecting lines. You have seen the lines intersecting or crossing each other, isn't it? For example, if I draw a line like this, see, I'm drawing a line. Okay. Another line I am drawing like this. Let this be line L and this be line M. Are they crossing each other, children? They are crossing each other, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
They are crossing each other at a point. I can write the point P. They are crossing each other at a common point P. So we can say that they are intersecting lines. We call them intersecting lines. We call them intersecting lines. Okay. Now, another type of lines are there, which I'll show you. See. Look, another type of lines. The line is continuing in this way. Okay. Will they meet together anywhere, children?
No, ma'am.
No. That we know that they will not meet together. The two lines are going in a particular distance. They're keeping a particular distance between them always. They're keeping a particular distance between them and they are moving in both directions and they are not crossing each other. Such lines are known as parallel lines. Parallel lines. Okay. You can see in your daily life, you can see some examples of parallel lines. Just check this paper. Just check this paper. You can see the paper, no? You can see this paper. See the two lines formed here at the top and at the bottom. These two lines, will they meet together? Will they meet together? The edge of the paper, this edge of the paper. You can see the edge of the paper. These two lines formed at the edge of the paper, will they meet together?
No, ma'am.
No, they don't meet together. Okay, if you turn this way also, top line and bottom line, you see, they will never meet together. So such lines are known as
Parallel lines.
Parallel lines. For example, you can take the railway lines.
Tracks.
You can see tracks, railway tracks. You can see they are all parallel lines. Examples of parallel lines. Okay, and the edge of your table, edges of your table, you see, they are not opposite edges, okay, not adjacent edges, opposite edges you can see, they will never meet together. So these are examples of parallel lines. I'll show you other examples now. So you understood intersecting lines and parallel lines. Now we are going to study more about intersecting lines. Okay, now listen to me. We'll go to the slides. See what is intersecting lines? What are intersecting lines? Lines which meet together are called intersecting lines at a common point. Okay, what is the point? We call that point as point of intersection. At the point where they meet together, we can call them the point of intersection. See here, lines, two lines, they are meeting together at the point O. Now next one. Parallel lines. Lines which never meet together are called parallel lines. They keep a fixed perpendicular distance between them. You can see they are all keeping a perpendicular distance between this and this. Just see that is same everywhere, isn't it? Here you see the distance between the two lines, it is same. Here also it is same. So the distance between the two lines will be the same everywhere and they never meet together. Such lines are known as parallel lines. Next. Now you can see daily life, you can see such examples of intersecting lines. Just check it. You see such examples. These are cross roads, road. I'll zoom it. Can you see, children? You can see the picture, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So see this is a fence. I'll show you more pictures. Fence. And this one you see the roads crossing each other. They're examples of intersecting lines. We'll come to the transversal. That's another word. I'll tell you what it is after showing the pictures. Now, okay, once more. Just check. See this? These, you can see in this picture, 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. 3 lines are crossed each other, crossed by another line. Okay. Here also you can see 2 lines. These 2 lines are cut each other by another line. Look here. Can you see, children? So these two lines, line L and line M, are cut each other at the point of intersection. Look at this point of intersection O and M, isn't it? 2 lines M and L are cut by another line, let it be N. Another line L at the points O and M, 2 points. Okay, here also check the lines. This 1, 2, 3, 4. These lines are cut by a different line at the points P, Q, R, S. So, this line, in this line, PS, this line which cuts so many other lines at different points. is known as a transversal. Here, which is the transversal? Can you tell me? Which line? Line L is there, line M is there. And line N is cutting line L and M at two different points. Isn't it? Such a figure, such a line is known as a transversal. Such a line is known as a transversal. So what is a transversal? Transversal is a line which intersects two or more lines at distinct points. Distinct points means it is different points. Okay, at different points. I'll show you the difference between. So here, which is the transversal? Can you tell me which is the transversal in this figure? In this figure, which is the transversal? Which line is the transversal?
Line N.
Line N. Yes, this line is the transversal. This is called the transversal because this line is cutting other two lines at two different points. Okay, here also this four lines are cut by one line, L. So L can be called as a transversal. I'll show you another example. Just see these two lines, you see?
Yes.
Just two lines, you see? Okay. Just these two. You can see these two lines, two figures. Okay. First one, this line P, I can call it as a transversal because it is cutting at these two lines, at this line and this line at 2 points, isn't it? 2 points, say P and Q. It is cutting. So line P is a transversal. This is a transversal. But can I call, in this picture you see, L and M are two lines and P is another transversal cutting it. But is it cutting at two different points? Are the two lines cut at two different points? No.
No, ma'am.
No. I cannot call P as a transversal. P is not a transversal. But I can call this line P as a transversal. Because it is cutting two lines in two different points. Okay. That's why it is known as a transversal. I'll show you some real life examples also. After that, we have to wind up the class. Angles we'll take later. Some images. 1 minute. Show you some real life examples of a transversal. Where is it? Menu. Insert. PPT.
Kitty.
Okay. These topics we'll take like next day. So I wanted to show some real life examples from images. Okay. No. Okay, I'll show you later. Now children, it's time for bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. 1 minute. I'll do this sharing so you can see. Okay, everybody.
Bye, ma'am.
Okay.
Bye, ma'am.
So today, no homework. After learning this, I'll give you the homework. Okay. So today you have to write down the notes. I'll be giving the notes about transfers. Okay. Bye. See you next.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.